Family, thank you very much for tuning in and tuning in. My mind is full of so many things that I want to tell you guys. I really, really missed you. Hey, it's been a while since I've spoken to you guys, and there is nothing more appeasing, appealing, comforting, and humbling than somebody that listens to you. You know, somebody that just gives you the ear, somebody that just lets you flow, express your emotions. Because I found out most of the times that what we're looking for, it's not really a comment, opinion, solution. We just want somebody to be there, listen to our stuff, even if it's chamors, but just listen to us and don't give me a solution. I just want to take it out of me. So thank you very much for tuning in. So today I just have a question. It's just going to be very quick. While I'm still checking what to talk to you guys about, because I'm so much pregnant with a lot of things, but I will let the side of my midwife take out this one out, which is a question that I'm posing to you guys. It's more of the aspect that deals with soft skills. I call them skills because it's things that you need to work on a day-to-day basis. It's things that you need to be tuned in to be aware that you're working on them. That's why I call them soft skills. The skills that I'm talking about are the likes of honesty, respect, love, trust, comfort. Those skills, anger, I call them soft because these are things that you can't get from school. No, you don't get them from school. No varsity, no any other form of schooling will give you these things. These are the things that you work on yourself. Even a book cannot give you these skills. It's either you have them or you just don't. And a lot of people that don't have them are not aware that they don't have them. They're just doing things the way how they feel. It's the right way of doing things. I got nothing against that, but you need to understand that you are free to choose on everything that you do, but you can't choose the consequences that come with the actions that you've taken. Now, I've been having a lot of conversations, having a lot of interactions with people, observing mostly, and I must say, most of the things that I've picked up, most of the things that I've heard, most of the things that I've seen are not in line with our moral compass. They are not. And I'm not talking about my moral compass. No. Each and every single one of us have that moral compass, which is called your conscience. It guides you. Some of the decisions you didn't even think about, and when you did it, everything came out all right. They were not inspired by your book knowledge. They were not inspired by your friends or anybody else, but something bigger than what you can see. Hence, I'm calling them soft skills. But we are continually violating this moral compass. No wonder we are getting a little bit lost. If you're not aware, we are not on the right path. And I know you are. And lately, I've been having a couple of questions that I'm asking people, or I've been asking people wanting to find out, could I be amiss with this thing? Or is the system broken by design? The questions that I normally ask people is, when did it become normal to lie, cheat, destroy people's lives, and it being okay? When did it become businessy? Because apparently, when you're throwing people under the bus, cutting corners, bypassing people, stabbing people at the back, doing unscrupulous deals. I don't even want to talk about ethics because that one is out of the window. When did it become businessy to violate people's beings? When did it become that? And why is it that when you are kind, you are being called weak? Why is it that when you are overly honest, people tell you that you're not going to become successful? Why is it that when you apologize and feel things deeply, people call you a sissy? It's like we've taken what is supposed to be on top, we've put it underneath, and what's supposed to be underneath, we are putting it on top. And every single time, your moral compass, it's always trying to guide you. The fact that you decided to ignore it for the longest of time does not make it not to be there. No, your moral compass, it speaks to you all the time via the likes of intuition, synchronicity, somebody coming and telling you something that you thought about in the morning. Those things. That is a function of moral compass, which is your conscience. But then it comes out in different ways. But if you've decided not to listen to it, it will still speak. It can't stop speaking. It's something that you came with. That is your free gift. And if you're busy violating it, it's not going to take care of you. No wonder the society is where it is today. I would argue that some of the things that are contributing to the current state of affairs, it's because for the longest of time, as a collective, we have ignored what is supposed to be guiding us. When did it become normal to hurt, destroy, kill, cheat, lie? And when did it become abnormal and weak to be kind, loving, compassionate, forgiving? Why is it that we have our default modes swapped up? I would argue that we have the wires crossed here. It takes us an effort to be happy, but it does not take an effort for us to be angry. Why is it so? It's like when you have an underwear, what's supposed to be worn under the pants, it's now being worn on top of the pants. And the pants are now the underwear. Something is amiss. It's not sustainable. It's not. We have been doing it that way, saying no. Cutting people, killing people, being ruthless to people, being the person of vigor, strong, speaking bad to people, it's a normal character. It's not. And I just want to applaud the people that are still sticking it out there to say, no matter how much people hurt me, lie to me, cheat on me, I will remain the kindest one. I will remain the forgiving one. I will remain the one that will always seek for peace, because that is what we are here for. We are not here to destroy other people. We are not here to kill other people. We are not here to hurt, destroy other people's lives. We are here to build one another. Because when I see you, I see me. The only thing that is sustainable, it's this one that is being called weak, abnormal, sassy, and you are being a sissy boy or a sissy girl, whatever that they want to call you. And right there on those soft skills that I just spoken about, something that actually just popped in my mind right now, that the same things that we are doing with the soft skills, it's the same things we are doing to our soul, because we are violated all the time by packing it up with lies, grievances, jealousy, unforgiveness, hatred, that we don't even revisit our moral compass anymore. And our soul, it's so heavily packed by all the lies, the cheating, the pain that you've inflicted on everybody else. Because Now I'm from a school of thought that suggests that whatever that you plant, you will reap. Whatever that you throw out there, it's going to boomerang to you. So when you have a lot of people, when you have a lot of hatred around you, look no further. Yet the opposite is true. When you are surrounded with love, abundance, kindness, it says something about you. That is where the saying that goes, show me your friends and I'll tell you about you, comes from. So that's just my question. When did it become weakness to be kind? And when did it become success to be rude to people? Because that's not sustainable and it's not going to fly. Soon enough, it's going to crash if it hasn't already. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you guys then on the flip side. Shop, shop.